Jon Jones reportedly has a plan in place for fighting interim UFC heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall. The Hall of Famer is seemingly nearing a historic unification bout, with the Brit having reportedly agreed terms with the UFC. Jones, 37, demanded F***ku money to unify the belts against the Wigan Warrior, a request which led many to believe the fight won't come to fruition. Aspinall, however, recently claimed everything is now done on Jones' side and that the UFC are now in the process of finding a date and venue for their dust-up. But according to veteran MMA reporter Ariel Helwani, fans will have to wait a while before seeing the pair share the octagon. During Uncrowned's recap of UFC 313, Helwani said, "Well, clock is ticking on that one, a summer fight between Jones and Aspinall. Because I was told that Jon wants 6 months to prepare once the fight is locked in. And what's 6 months from now? September." Helwani, however, believes Jones could agree to less preparation time for the fight if the UFC brass make it financially worth his while. "I'm sure money talks, but it feels like the summer, if that is the goal, it's starting to slip away a little bit." Sunsport understands the UFC brass are hoping to stage Jones vs Aspinall bout before the fall. UFC 317, which takes place in Las Vegas on June 28, has been targeted by UFC Supremo Dana White and the rest of the brass. But the veteran promoter recently revealed the time and date for the eagerly anticipated unification bout. During an appearance on the Jim Rome show, the 55-year-old said, "The plan is for Aspinall to fight Jon this summer. Obviously, when, where and all that stuff is being determined. My goal this year is to make that fight with Aspinall." Jones hasn't competed since retaining his undisputed belt with a sensational spinning back kick KO of former champion Stipe Miocic at UFC 309 last November. Aspinall, meanwhile, was last in action last July at UFC 304 in Manchester, where he scored a 60-second stoppage of Curtis Blades in their rematch.